From a rainy afternoon to forever, the story of us. The rain had been falling over Seattle for hours when Sophie rushed into a small coffee shop trying to escape the cold. Every table was occupied except one. A man sitting by the window looked up from his laptop and smiled. Looks like we have to share, he said. Sophie hesitated for a second before taking the empty chair. Thanks, she replied. That was how she met Daniel. At first, they were just strangers sharing a table during a storm. But as the rain continued, so did their conversation. They talked about books, travel, childhood dreams, and the strange ways life never goes according to plan. 3 hours passed without either of them noticing. When Sophie finally stood to leave, Daniel smiled. I know this might sound crazy, but I'd regret it if I didn't ask. Can I see you again? For the first time that day, Sophie felt her heart skip a beat. I'd like that, she said. Their first date turned into a second. The second became a third. Soon weekends belonged to them. They explored hidden streets, watched sunsets by the water, and spent countless evenings laughing over takeout food. For the first time in years, Sophie felt completely understood. Daniel wasn't perfect. He forgot birthdays sometimes. He left coffee cups everywhere. He sang terribly in the car. But somehow those little imperfections became the things she loved most. And Daniel felt the same way. He loved the way Sophie laughed at her own jokes, the way she got excited about tiny things, the way she always believed tomorrow could be better than today. 2 years later, life changed. Daniel received an incredible job offer in New York. It was the opportunity he had dreamed about his entire career. The only problem, Sophie had built her life in Seattle. Neither wanted the other to sacrifice their future. So they tried long distance. At first it seemed easy. Video calls every night, text messages every morning, weekend visits whenever possible. But months apart felt longer than either expected. There were lonely nights, missed flights, arguments caused by stress and distance. Yet somehow through everything they never stopped choosing each other. One December evening, Sophie walked home after work. The city was covered in fresh snow. Her phone buzzed. A message from Daniel. Meet me at the coffee shop where we first met. Confused, she hurried there. The little cafe looked exactly the same. The same window, the same table, the same warm lights, and sitting in the same chair was Daniel. He stood when he saw her. What are you doing here? Sophie asked. Daniel smiled nervously. For the past year I've been trying to figure out where home is. Sophie looked at him quietly. And then I realized something. He stepped closer. Home isn't Seattle. It isn't New York. It's wherever you are. Tears filled Sophie's eyes. Daniel reached into his pocket and pulled out a small ring. The entire cafe seemed to go silent. He got down on one knee. Sophie, every good thing in my life started the day we shared this table. You are my favorite person, my best friend, and the love of my life. Will you marry me? For a moment, Sophie couldn't speak. The tears were already falling. Finally, she laughed and nodded. Yes, Daniel laughed too. Yes. Yes, say 1,000 times yes. The cafe erupted into applause. Outside, snow continued to fall softly against the windows. Inside, two people who had once been strangers sharing a table were beginning the next chapter of their story. And neither of them could imagine a better ending or a better beginning.